Am I the a-hole for having different expectations for my daughters regarding their responsibilities? I have two daughters, Maya 27F and Eva 23F. Maya got associate's degrees in child development, music education, and psychology and takes classes part-time in special education and school administration to get extra certifications. Eva completed nursing school a few months ago. They both live at home to save money. Maya works a minimum of 50 hours a week. She's a nanny to a single mom that works as a nurse, so one week she works from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 3 days a week, then the next week she does the same hours for days a week. She also teaches ballet and music classes at a couple local schools. When she works back-to-back shifts at her nanny job, she tends to sleep there so she doesn't have to leave the house by 5:30. Eva is burnt out from nursing school, so she only works 20 hours a week at a clinic. She works from 9 to 1 then goes home. She's considering quitting altogether and going back to school for cosmetology. Since Maya works so much, if she starts a load of laundry before work, my wife and I have no problem transferring it to the dryer and folding it for her. Since Eva only works part-time, she's expected to be responsible for her own laundry. Another difference in expectations is with pet care. Maya is not expected to walk or feed the dogs, a Chihuahua mix and what my kids call the mutt of all mutts and cat. Eva is expected to do so 3 days a week. Eva is also the one that asked for one of the dogs and the cat. We also tend to do more favors for Maya, dropping off a meal at her work, picking up things for her, or making her a simple meal, especially on the days that she comes home from a 15-hour shift and the day she comes back from back-to-back shifts. Today, we reminded Eva to take her clothes out of the dryer before she goes out. She has a habit of starting the washing machine and dryer before going out with friends for hours overnight, and she said that we do Maya's laundry so we shouldn't have a problem doing hers too. I told her it's very different doing it for her sister, who works 15 hours a day, and doing it for her when she's just going out with friends. Now she's mad about favoritism because Maya doesn't take care of the pets or pay her car insurance. She uses her car for work so her boss covers her insurance. My wife always had a habit of giving in to her, so now she's saying we should be harder on Maya because if Eva can handle these responsibilities, so can she. I still think it's understandable to help the daughter that is working 15 hours a day plus 20 to 30 minutes commute, but not feel that the one that works 20 hours a week needs the same level of help. So are we the a-hole for only doing stuff with our hardworking daughter?
Here are the top comments.
Wait, how is the automatic response to be harder on the other daughter? Is it really doing favors to transfer laundry from washing machine to dryer or even just into a basket? When I loved with my family, if I needed to use a machine and someone's load had just finished, I just moved their clothes on. Everyone sucks here.
You're the a-hole. Treat them the same. Stop crapping on Ava. People saying life isn't fair, your family should be fair even if the general populace won't be.